guys, welcome back to another video. Today I thought it was a perfect day to start mixing up my compost. I'm pretty sure everything that's on the bottom is good and ready to put into the garden. I don't have a wheelbarrow yet. It'll just have to stay in the compost pile until it's ready to be put into the garden. We're going to get one at some point soon. Let's get right into it. First thing I'm gonna need is a shovel because I don't have any like proper composting tools. We use what we got and a shovel is all I got. This is our compost pile. It's nothing fancy and we have a big branch that's fallen on it. Gotta move that. But this is where everything is. My chickens like to scratch it around and make it a big pile. Let's see what gooey goodness is underneath that. Now that that's moved out of the way, probably should be wearing my boots, but I do everything in my slippers. Oh yeah, it's good. There is a good dark compost in here. Found ourselves a worm. Thank you, buddy. This is wonderful. Alrighty, that's complete. We got some real good compost growing up there. I even found a little worm as I showed you guys. That's gonna be really, really great for our garden. I think you should probably go over there and see if we can do some work. Hello to my chickens. Hello, chickens. Grab this baby right here. Oh. Over the winter time, the soil just can get so compact in my garden beds, so I need to use this rake and the shovel to mix it on up before I add any new soil to the top, so that way it's thoroughly aerated. I've already sort of done this bed, but I'm going to go over it again. There's one of them, and that's not even as deep as I'd want to go. But man, that sure is a lot of work. I'm going to do that again to all 4 of the beds and do the ones on the grounds too. And I can't really do that to the perennial bed because I don't want to disturb the roots because they're perennials. Don't you guys just love some good old dirt? I am so excited to stick my hands in here and get planting. This week actually I'm going to be planting potatoes for the first time. I wasn't actually going to plant any potatoes, but we got some seed potatoes, so I'm going to try it, and I'll probably do a separate video on that, probably next week's video. But I'm not going to be doing those in the garden beds. I'm going to do them in potato bags, I think. But like I said, I'll do a more in-depth video. I also have to really, really de-weed my perennial herb bed. As you can see, we have some hyanthus, I'm pretty sure that's coming in. but it is full of weeds, and they are very stubborn to get out. Go ahead and collect the eggs. Got 3 right here. And number 4. Pretty much in every single corner of this coop, my frizzle or my old ink chain bantams like to decide that those corners are their nest. Obviously they find it pretty cozy, and maybe that this one isn't close enough to the ground, which I'm actually gonna probably lower it once I deep clean the coop. But like that little corner right there, on the poop corner as well, that corner right there, and also this corner right there, they all like to make nests, and it's so cute. Not the best for the cleanest eggs, but every once in a while they are pretty clean. I always wash them before I eat them anyways, but most likely within these next 2 weeks the plastic's going to be coming down, and I'll do a sort of clean, but like I said, I can't do a deep clean until I get my wheelbarrow and hopefully our sand, which we're going to do with the new bedding. But yeah, I'm so excited to get this cleaned out and have it looking good for my precious little chickens. I love them so much. Okay, by the duck coop, I'm gonna build a little bed right here out of wood logs, and I'm gonna make it like look nice. And I'm also gonna have to probably take this weed barrier off and replace it and plant everything in there. I show you guys the bed that I have over here, but it's way more of like a shady bed, and I just planted like a shade mix in it. This is like way further away from the coop. I don't remember showing you guys it, but it basically just had like a bunch of perennials, which I don't know if we're gonna come back up again. It's possible. I don't know if these are weeds or not. So I also got to clean out this bed and get it ready too. We're having a real busy next couple of weeks, but that's how I like it in the springtime especially. We're getting all the planting done, we're getting the garden beds ready, we're cleaning, we're organizing, spring cleaning obviously. It's going to be a super fun time of year, so make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned for all these videos I'm going to be posting. I don't know if I'm going to be getting any new animals yet or not to add to the homestead, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!